and gentlemen, we have with us another very, very eminent personality who has graced this occasion. He is the President, Indian Economic Trade Organization, Dr. Asif Iqbal. Sir, we're all looking forward to hearing from you. Request you to please address the gathering.
Thank you very much. It gives me great pleasure today. Thank you. Professor Dr. A.V. Srinivasan, Swamiji, thank you very much for your excellent initiative and what you have done and put your hard work in the last few days. And we have been looking at and tracking all the work that you have been doing. So it is really a great thing that we are all joined up here today. And thank you, Mr. Ivanov Alexki, for supporting this initiative. And you have been associated for such a long time. And the interest and the spiritual combination that you have put is amazing. And I think this is the first Indo-Russian spiritual bridge that we have here today. And I think this must be brought to the notice of our foreign ministry also, that one of the first initiatives. And we must have the BRICS, Ayurveda, the BRICS Ayush initiative to be proposed and taken forward. Of course, we have Mr. Thabang Linus Kolumo, the representation from Lesotho, the beautiful country, and a very friendly country to India, a sisterly nation. And Lesotho has always been very supportive with all the Indian initiatives, a supporter of India for the United Nations Security Council membership. And we have had a lot of engagements between India and Lesotho. And Excellency, we will be very happy to request the chairman to have a small campus of this same in Lesotho that can serve all your tourists from South Africa who come. And a lot of tourists from South Africa look at Lesotho, and it could be a wonderful initiative if you speak to your government and get us some kind of facilities that we can collaborate with your government and initiate the Indian knowledge of Ayush. And Dr. Wail Awad has always been a supporter of the Indian affairs and being in the media, being a doctor. He's a very, very widely traveled and multi-faceted personality in this country, and he has been supporting the Indo-Arab relations in a very big way, in a very important way. And his role as the Secretary General in the Indo-Arab Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture is going to take a very long way. And his obligation today to come here. Thank you, Excellency, for being here. And your connections with all the various countries of the Arab region will take a long way in setting this Ayush. And of course, the professor being that the Ayush Commissioner for both the India GCC Council and the Asian Arab Chamber, there has been a lot of very good encouraging response from these countries. And I remember we traveled with Professor recently in the last 2 months. We traveled to Brunei, one of the beautiful countries. We traveled to Oman, and now we will be traveling to various other countries in Europe and also the Arab region. I think it is indeed a pleasure for all of us to be there at this facility, which is a part of the greater Bangalore or the extended city of Bangalore. It is the facilities that we have seen, and I believe I think work is still a little more pending, but I'm sure and I wish that this will happen very soon, and we will be able to support as a knowledge partner in getting Ayush, this particular institution, talk about the institution in different countries that we travel to and invite people from these countries, and then see how we can take things forward. And of course, we have Mr. Ibrahim from Oman, who's been here. He's a very active, influential member on the Health Committee of the Chamber of Commerce in Oman. And his initiative of inviting you to set up something in Oman is very encouraging for us. And we would pledge, Excellency, our support to your initiative for this, for this collaboration between India and Oman. And this year we celebrate 70 years of India-Oman relations. And your leadership, His Majesty, has been a very, very strong, influential, liked, person in India. And just like our Prime Minister is liked by your people. So we are very happy to put, this collaboration together. and make it very successful. Of course, we also have our other representation. We have got the chairman of the Africa Council who has come all the way from Gujarat, and he is going to be taking the Ayush initiatives to Gujarat, Mr. Soni Prakash Soni. Then we have our Dr. Prakash from ASEAN region. He has been initiating various delegations to Malaysia, Cambodia, Laos, Brunei, Myanmar. So I think he will also take this to Myanmar. Myanmar is a very active player in the Ayush space. And I request Dr. Prakash to take this into the ASEAN region and promote Ayush, which is a Make in India product, which is a purely Make in India product. And we hope that our country will take leadership in this Ayush role. And Professor Swamiji could take a very important role in taking this forward. And apart from that, we also have all our friends, who have come. Also, our dean from the Chitradurga College. Thank you, sir, for coming. And Mr. Venkatesh is here, and all of you, and being here, making a great day and a successful venture for everybody here. And we wish and we hope that this hospital, this institution will go a long way in bringing India on the global map. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that very, very encouraging address.